According to YouTube's analytics, 49.6% of you are not subscribed.
Hello, and welcome to Arcana Drive. My name is Arcana, but I won't be at Drive this evening because I don't have my license. And welcome to becoming a VTuber to save my life. We're on Volume 5, baby. That's crazy. God, that means I've been posting actively in air quotes for 5 months. That's nuts. Oh my god. Let's get into it. Hang on. Okay, analytics time. Yeah, I'm not good at what I do. So here's our videos. I haven't, honestly, the only things that have been posted since last time was late. Since last time was this one, which is like 1 video a month isn't, well, technically 2. 1 video a month isn't too bad, but I was kind of hoping for 1 a week, but yeah. Did I do any shorts? I did, yeah, I did a few. Sometimes they do well, sometimes they don't. I don't know if it's clickbait. I think it's a little bit of timing, a little bit of clickbait, title, a little bit of being a decent clip. Yeah, I don't know anything about what I'm doing. They're fun enough to edit, to be honest. So, like I said previously, it's worth it if you have the clips to spare, but if you don't, live streams. This one's coming out tomorrow. We're okay, I guess. I don't know. Like, it can be like, whoa, 22 views for like 4 hours of like chilling. It's like, oh, that's only like 5 people there an hour, right? Plus or minus like a half person, which is crazy. Which one of you are half people? But it's like, that's a lot. Like, imagine sitting and having 5 friends over at your house while you're trying to play a game. That's a lot. So like, yeah, it's like quote unquote small numbers in like the grand scheme of YouTube things, but it's not too bad. I think we're fine. Generally, like, we inch close to 100 a few times. I would say 85 is like close to 100. I would say 77 is close to 100. 22 is technically... No, I'm kidding. But yeah, what do I think makes a live stream pop out to people? Number 1, the game you're playing. If you're playing some niche game no one gives a shit about, I don't think that you're gonna get many views. Number 2, your thumbnails. You'll notice that all these ones that have the lower views have kind of this very middling thumbnail style. I've ended up being with like colored background. It's not very interesting to look at. It says I'm there, it says the game, that's all that really matters. Whereas this one has a lot more views because it's got like a fun thumbnail. We have an image of Duke Fishron being battered and fried and eaten on a plate of chips. Like, I get it. So when you're live streaming, you want to think about like the game you're playing, is it going to be popular or not? And like, Minecraft is a popular game, but that doesn't mean people are gonna click on it because they don't know who Arcana is, right? They're like, what? And this thumbnail isn't exactly exciting. So you need generally like your basal block is like game that's popular, like thing that's popular, and then on top of that you need a good title and a good thumbnail. And I whiff a lot on that regard, but it's fine because I would be overwhelmed if like there was tons of people every time, you know, especially as I am. So yeah, if you're here for advice, that's my advice. We don't care about posts. Podcasts? I haven't started a podcast, but maybe I should. I can do courses. I can teach you things. Technically this is like a teaching. I can promote myself. I don't want to do that. And collaborations. I have no collaborations because no one likes me. Right, analytics. Sorry, we're talking. So we got nearly 3,000 views. You could be the one to push, well, you and 21 friends could be the ones to push that up. I think that's really decent considering like the drought we've gone through in terms of uploads. Plague Inc is weirdly popular to stream, which I enjoy because I actually like playing that game. 1.7k more than usual. Whoa, wait, what? That's twice as much. That's crazy. Look at that. Whoa. I guess that's, to be fair, like a third of that is that. But that's still 700 more than usual. So that's not too, like, these are, it's still more. Watch time, more time because we've had more streams. What's this one? 99? That's nearly 100. What was I doing? Terraria Master Mode? Whoa, crazy. I gotta play more Terraria. And subscribers, 65. They always go up once I post this video, and then they sort of go up and down through the month. I occasionally get like an unsubscriber, and I know every time exactly who it is, so don't unsubscribe or I'll be at your house. Content. My live got about the same. Yeah, I'm surprised that's about the same. I felt like it was a little less, but I'm glad that it says about the same. 25.7 thousand impressions, and click-through rate I think is going up a little. Average view duration is 30 minutes. That's actually not a lot to sniff at. That's like an hour? That's like a lot of people's time. Look at this Wednesday. I didn't even stream and I got 2 minutes of viewing. That's crazy. Browse features, blah, blah, blah. External. Discord, interesting. And X, interesting. Google search still gets to me. YouTube search, Plague Inc. Interesting. Wow, I might put more Plague Inc. on the menu next week. Project Zomboid, Tar Highlight, Moon Slime videos? Oh. What? Current viewers, average and peak. Whoa! God, that's 3 streams. Can you see? Yeah. 3 streams with a peak of over 20 viewers is crazy. Imagine having to talk to 20 people at once. That's crazy. Oh my god. Yeah, I would say this is a few over double digits. Yeah, I would say generally it's around not too many, depending on the game. That's really interesting. I feel like that's a lot because like I'm like average is in double digits for 3. Average, yeah, I would say the average is like 4. I can normally tell who's there and who's not. That's interesting. Videos, I mean, I only posted the one. How do people find it? Yahoo search! DuckDuckGo. Hello, fellow DuckDuckGo users. Yes, it is tutorial. Hey, that has worked out. Becoming a VTuber. Wow. Wow. Yeah, you wanna make stuff that people are gonna watch. Less impressions. You know, 46% less. I'm not that surprised. It was one. I literally posted like 1 video throughout the month, so that's actually not as bad a decrease as I thought. About the same as usual. So like if I'd actually posted regularly, these numbers would probably be going up. Interesting. Shorts down? Yeah, shorts you kind of get lucky with. I haven't posted many. I've really been meaning to. A third state to watch. That's nothing to sniff at. Wow. Yeah, I've been meaning to engage views. I don't know what an engage view is. Only plus 12 subscribers? What do you mean? That's 12 people. I feel like it's so easy to be a negative Nancy on YouTube because it's like, oh my god, I'd less. But it's like, yeah, but you didn't post. And like, plus, 50% less subscribers. But it's like, yeah, but like 12 people being like, that's 12 people. Imagine 12 people coming up to you throughout the day and going, hey, I saw you like, painting on the street corner. Your painting is really cool. That's great. And then my posts probably, my posts are doing better. Oh my god. I forgot to post a schedule this week. Minecraft videos are popular. Audience, monthly audience, 1.4 thousand. That's crazy. Oh, the previous 2 days are posters and I didn't even stream. Subscribers plus 65, about the same as previous 28 days. That's fantastic. New, casual, and regular. Oh, see this? My casual viewers prefer Terraria, but my regular viewers eat up fucking anything I put out. Audience by watch behavior. I don't know what that means. New viewers is a lot. Hi, new people. You're 91.3%. Hooray. When reviews are on YouTube, yeah, I am at work. Formats, everybody loves everything. I think that's what that means. I don't know. Everybody watches videos. Everybody watches live.
According to YouTube's analytics, 49.6% of you are not subscribed.
Oh my god, yes, women! Hello, women! Finally! Ah, Germany! Hi, Germany! Hi, Canada. Hi, Russia. Anyone else? Netherlands and Poland. Hi, guys. Hi, Europe. I'm from the United Kingdom. Some people use Korean auto-translated. Oh, gosh. I hope my way of speaking doesn't auto-translate too bad. I really would like to upload subtitles, but I'm not sure how you do it. And I am a one-man team, aside from like the occasional favor of friends. So it would be a little difficult for me to do that. But hopefully that's one thing I want to prioritize once this channel starts making money. Let's see. Videos. Only Americans watch my videos. If you're watching this, you are American. I'm not American. You are American. Good to see. Most people are on a computer. TV is still a lot, though. Which of you guys are blasting me from your TV? Mobile phone for shorts? No way. I never could have guessed. Wow. I mean, it's pretty... We're kind of used to this stuff, aren't we? Let's see. We have... It says 0%, but there is, like... There's got to be, like, one person here who is 45 to 54. Hello. The majority being 25 to 34 makes sense to me. That's kind of the demographic I would expect, because I think appeal to kind of an older Gen Z millennial kind of category. I think because I know what a cassette is and I've used one. Cool. I think that's all the buttons we need to press. Overview. You're doing great. That's what they should put there. You're doing epic. Everybody loves you. No views in the last 48 hours. No. Who's 7? 1 to 2. Oh, that'll be when I posted my live stream upload. Yeah, I try to upload my live streams at 2 p.m. the next day, but I'm bad at forgetting. Wait, I saw there was 22 a minute ago. We'll have to check. But either way, people do like at least click on my VODs for a little while. If you're one of those people, that's crazy to me, but thank you. That's like really cool. The only reason I post the live streams is just to have like a backlog of like what I've done and stuff, right? But it's really interesting to me that people actually do like stick around and watch stuff. Cause like, why would you want to watch me play Zomboid? I died horribly in this stream, but it wasn't even my fault. Anyway, our survey says. So, last time I made a survey. It asks you some questions and we're gonna go through them. So if you didn't click on the survey, now you're gonna know the questions and you can answer them again. If you answered last time, you can answer again, because most of the questions are gonna be the same. But you know, it's good to know stuff. I'll have to redo it. I don't know how you redo a survey, so by the time I post this, hopefully I'll have figured it out. Anyway, 100% of people came from YouTube. That kind of makes sense. I don't think I have much reach on other places. What content brought them to the channel? Mostly this series, although one person came because of live streams. Hi. What made you subscribe to the channel? I haven't. You know what? Props to honesty. That's interesting. I like that they took the survey, but like didn't subscribe to the channel. If you like aren't subscribed, you can take the survey. You just gotta like look, if you see the video, you can take the survey, okay? You don't have to subscribe if you don't want to. It's actually useful. Like, if you haven't subscribed, you can say why. You can be like, your content doesn't interest me, you sound like a pig, you know, stuff like that. Like, it's all useful to me. I'm not gonna be mad if you haven't subscribed. I'm not subscribed to many people. Anyway, I see potential. I like that. Silly, true. Funny lady, true. And then we got a nice little two-sentencer here. Being recommended by you, becoming a VTuber to save my life. Winner! Videos, blah, blah, blah. The second installment. Gosh, that was a while ago. But immediately, because I liked your voice and the way you spoke appealed to me. Way I speak is kind of crazy, but thank you. Say, because I like your personality. Crazy. And how I express myself. Do I do that? Anyway, these questions are about, like, what people actually watch and, like, engage with the most. So like video uploads and then live streams while live. Interesting. I'd like to think that the 4 people agree on the same thing. Most people like regular length videos. So like I would say that's like anything between like 5 minutes to like up to an hour and a half, I said. Anything that you can like realistically sit down and watch in a sitting. Some people like long form, which is those videos that are like deeper dives, like, you know, an hour and a half to 4 hours. Kind of, I would say long form is movie, regular form is TV episode, and short form is like tiny. Short form is advert size. Ultra long form is larger than 4 hours. Those are your like the entirety of Bingo Bob explained, the dark, deep lore of Bingo Bob, those kinds of videos. Luckily, no one here wants them, so that's good. My tummy's gonna rumble. What length content do you engage with most? Regular length. That's true. I watch a lot of regular length stuff as well. I'm not big on short form. Do you engage with VTuber content outside the channel? Everyone said yes! That's interesting. I have had a lot of questions in chat about like, what's a VTuber? And I think that's because I use the VTubing medium, but like, I don't do it in a VTuber way because I'm just afraid. I'm a little shy, guys. I'm too shy to be so VTubery. I haven't earned my place in the world, you know? So I was expecting a couple more to say no on what even is a VTuber, but interesting. I guess people who look for this kind of stuff, like, you know, how to become VTuber, like, are aware of what a VTuber is. Anyway, this is the live stream and content section. Kind of content do people watch? Gaming and history videos, science history, reaction stories, Family Guy funny moment. I can't Family Guy funny moment, I'm afraid. I'm a one-woman team. I don't got any Family Guys. ASMR horror gameplays, funny gameplays. Top 5 is just... interesting. I would like to do scary story stuff, but because I don't want to just be a Reddit reading channel, you know what I mean? But I don't know like what else to do. Like, I don't want to just read stuff from, you know, r/NoSleep, because they're kind of assholes on NoSleep. Can I be real? If you like NoSleep, you're okay. If you write to NoSleep, you're fine. If you comment on NoSleep, you're probably fine. There are some assholes though. ASMR is interesting. I'm planning to do that eventually when I get a better mic than this old flying. Automotive content. I know exactly who this is. I can't drive. Girl who can't drive crashes a car crash compilation. Crashes a car crash? Yeah. I think it does. Reaction content. Yeah, I don't know. The thing about reaction content is like, I don't think I'd be good at it. I'd be like, I literally would be like, whoa, guys, that's crazy. Whoa. Guys, did you see that? Whoa. This question is about what content on the channel, like stuff I actually make, do you enjoy the most? Only one person cares about online culture, which sucks because that's the thing I really care about, but it's a little difficult to make videos about without just like straight up tutorials. Most people like the becoming a VTuber, that's good, and most people like gameplay live, good. Those are the two things I do consistently. In second place, we have social commentary. That's interesting. I don't have... Actually, no, I guess the brain concentration pollution video, I can't even remember the title, it counts as that. And pre-recorded gameplay. Interesting. Interesting. There's not a lot of that. We're kind of done with Minecraft. In third place was media discussion, which sucks because that's what I'm not best at, but it's something that I find easy to do because I'm constantly thinking about stuff. And luckily, miscellaneous moes. And then in last place was online culture. What type of content would you like to see more of on the channel? Gameplays, random yaps, and hot takes. What's my hot take? I have a lot of hot takes, but I think I explain them reasonably enough that people don't think they're hot takes. More multiplayer games. Dude, I would love to do multiplayer games. I just don't know people who want to be on the internet. So that's something I'm aspiring to do. I just need to know where to reach out to people because I don't want to just like, yeah, you know what I mean? I don't want to just like ping people and be like, collaborate with me, please. No one, well, 300 people are subscribed. You could have some of them. It'd be interesting to find people who are like, I'm like, oh, I'm collaborating with Bingo Bongo, and you guys are like, whoa, I love Bingo Bongo. But yeah, I don't know how to get around in the VTubing world yet, but it's a work in progress, I promise. If I was less busy with what I was doing now, it would be my first focus is what I'm doing now, the project, and my second focus is interacting with people and getting to this thing, because I really love like a lot of multiplayer games. I'd love to play Zomboid, Peak, Content Warning, Repo, I'd like to buy and try out Lethal Company, but I'm not sure. Any others games? It'd be fun to play Minecraft. Collaborative Minecraft VTubing stuff is always crazy. What kind of new content would you be interested in seeing on the channel? Thank God nobody said coding. I'd hate it. But I put it out there because I'm like, well, a lot of people want to see art. Of the 3 people that voted. If you're listening and you voted, what do we think? I know I put it, but what are we thinking? Like tutorials or like speed paint? I'm not good at speed paints. I guess there's something on the way for that. I don't know. I'll try to do stuff. It's hard. Could I talk about OCs? I don't know. Journaling is fun. I think I might do like a journal with me kind of video. I was thinking of, no, I won't spoil that. What is your favorite video on the channel? Remember Flash games and this VTuber needs to be stopped bloopers. I like seeing you tangent and be wacky. Dude, I love the bloopers. The thing is, I rarely have them. Like, I fuck up my takes sometimes, but I normally just go, remember Flash games, you know? Like, it's not that funny. I really should make more time to edit videos on call with people so we can commentate over it more, but I've just been sad. The thing is, like, all my mates, especially people who are like willing and volunteering to like appear on the channel, are American, and I'm not, and I have to go to bed to go to work. So annoying. How many VTubers doing this? And that's what reeled me in. Yeah, people love this series for some reason. I don't know why, but I'm glad because it is the regular installment. What genres or types of games do you enjoy watching most? Binding of Isaac. That's like a roguelike thing, right? I would suck so bad at it, but I've been interested in it for years. Metroidvanias. Again, I'm gonna suck so bad at that, but that's always... Isn't there a Toho Vania type? I'd be interested in that. Co-op. Very true. Horror and mystery. I love mystery games. I like horror games. I don't necessarily like playing them though. But yeah. That's a game I play myself. Don't care. That's good. Racing games is speedruns. I love watching speedruns. I don't think I could perform one though, unless it was like a dumb category. You know what I mean? Because I don't know how to do glitches most of the time, right? So it's mostly like I'd just be playing the game. Recommend me some games to play? No, I'm Not Human. I was kind of thinking about that. It'd be interesting to play that. I don't know anything about it, but it's popular at the moment. But when something's new and popular, it's not on sale. And it's not that I want to give creators of games less money. I don't got capital. I went to buy something today and I saw people saying, oh, it's a budget this, it's a budget this. When I think budget and affordable, I think like £20 max. This thing costs $99.99. How do you have... That's not quite triple figures, but it basically is. How do you just have that to spend on the budget thing? Sanabi? I've never heard of this in all color games. I wish I could say more about this, but I don't know what these are, but I'll look them up and leave a comment later. Oh, I'm in for a treat. Like 3. Dishonored series, Stalker, Titanfall 2. The fact that this is all capitals makes this sound like a scary game. Deep Rock Galactic. So you've said. Combat Racing, Art of Rally. Interesting. I haven't actually heard of a lot of these. Omori I own. I might play Omori soon, because that's one I have. This is the fun section. We didn't really need to dilly on this, but it's interesting how many greens and reds there were. Your favorite food? Cheese, lasagna, ice cream. I don't like eating. Kind of same. I've been going off eating recently. Tiramisu. I've never had it. What's your favorite drink? Minty milkshake. Yum. Water. True. Pure caffeine. A hydro homie? Mine? I don't know. What's your favorite anime? Oh, this is a new one I've seen about a bit. I kind of want to watch it. Freerun, yep, classics, cookies. I need to watch these two actually. Clannad, that's one of my favorites. And I need to watch Air. And I like Angel Beats a lot as well. I like anime that made me cry. Favorite TV show? Oh my gosh, that's a while. I don't watch the telly much. Potentially British person spotted. Whoa. I don't either. The Wire? I've heard of that. I don't know what it's like. Kitchen Nightmares! That's a classic. Ed and Eddie, me and my brother were talking about yesterday. I never really used to watch these cartoons on the TV, I'm afraid. But they're classics for a reason. Kitchen Nightmares, oh, that's a classic. The Boys, that's my favorite show. High five. What's your favorite video game? Binding of Isaac. Ah, you play a lot of mobile games, potato PC. Makes sense, makes sense. I have no idea what that game is, but that's cool. Dark Souls, you will never see Dark Souls on this channel. I cannot play them. I would suck. Left 4 Dead 2. I want to play Left 4 Dead, but I think I'd be bad at it. Pirate 101? What? Is that like Wizard 101, but with pirates? I don't know. Deep Rock Galactic? Yep. Mario Kart DS and Wii. I might, if I can get the right converter for my Wii, I might play Mario Kart. Favorite console, never had one. Boo! Nintendo 3DS. Yeah! Xbox, PS3 got no games. I only own the first Xbox. I don't own any other one. I also don't own a PlayStation 3, so I'm kind of neutral. 3DS? Yeah! But if I had to pick PlayStation, which one? PlayStation 2, right? Right? Nintendo Wii, true. DS and 3DS. That's my favorite. Grew up on the Wii and DS, and my favorite games are on this console. So true. Any additional comments that haven't yet been passed? Make a Discord channel. I would love to have a Discord, but I don't have people to moderate it. Squidward. It does kind of look like Squidward. It's meant to be a bit more spaced out, but yeah. Thoughts on community activities like Scuffed Una or Gartic Font? Understand the numbers aren't quite enough, but what if? Yeah, definitely. I love stuff like that a lot. I just don't have I don't have bitches to do stuff with and for me. So like I'd love it. I like playing Uno. I've won the majority of Uno games I played because I only played Uno this calendar year, and I'm really good at it for some reason. Dark is so nice. We love Dark. Not to single people out, but they kind of... I could guess from the cars in the Deep Rock Galactic, but I wasn't gonna say it. But yeah, I'd love to do community activities and stuff like that, but it's, yeah. Cool, well, that's that. Next is plans. My plans are, I want to post more shorts, but getting the clips for them is kind of a long process of someone with as little time as me. I'm trying to convince people who like me to send me some, but they haven't. Right now, the focus is mostly on just making more videos, given the lack of in the last month, and also just streaming enjoyably. I've been doing a lot of work behind the scenes for some stuff, but it's a shame that it doesn't show often. General review. I'm so excited! We hit 300! That's insane! Arcwave, 300 strong. I've learned a lot about YouTube and content creation stuff, and just how long it actually takes to do since starting. But how much I put out and how regularly, I think I'm doing alright. For someone with no know-how at all, I'm doing good, methinks. We always have a little chat during streams, which is fun. I also finished another game. Resident Evil was super fun to stream, but for my health, heart issues, I'm glad to have a break from it. All in all, not the best month work-wise, but not the worst month results-wise either. Monthly review and recap, which I kinda just did now that I think about it. This last month was a bit hectic. I had a lot going on in my personal life. I didn't do as much as I would have liked, but I'm gearing up into switching gears, which I guess makes sense. They're both gears. I need better focus. There is something I've been working on, but it's so behind the scenes it's kind of pointless to discuss it, but whoa, I just dropped something. I'm gonna leave that in. You'll hopefully see the results of that in my lifetime. Anecdotes. Honestly, just schedule your time better and make sure to have backup things. If you're waiting on someone to help you with something, that's fine, but you need to make very well sure you have other things you can do with that time too. Try to be playing a few steps ahead of where you need to be. Another thing, take breaks. Make sure you have some fun in your day. Even if you make your work more enjoyable by listening to music or watching YouTube in the background, make sure to have some actual zero work moments in your day. You are not a machine. Finally, mottos and philosophy. The philosophy of the channel is the same as ever. It will never change. Do what you enjoy. If more people did that, we'd all have fun. And we'd smile. And our usual quotes. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. Wayne Gretzky. Favorable conditions never come. C.S. Lewis. The joy of life is made up of obscure and seemingly mundane victories that give us our own small satisfactions. Billy Joel. And finally, after months, a new one. There were good artists there, so I decided that if I didn't get better than them in 4 years, I would kill them. And since I didn't want to go on the run if I was a good artist, I just kept drawing. Fujimoto Tatsuki. I've got to say that might be a little out of the box and a little ill-fitting compared to the rest, but it definitely inspires me. It's about just like, accepting that other people do things a little better than you, and like, I know, like, you can't trust Fujimoto to be jesting or not, to be honest, knowing Fujimoto, but you know, for me it's like, yeah, there are people who have been doing stuff for longer and better, and it's okay. You know? You just gotta keep going, and maybe you'll be comparable. Maybe you won't, but why stop now? Anyway, that's all we have for now. Bye bye! Thanks for watching, and if you're new, you can like and subscribe, but you don't have to. Bye!